So this is the Jack Spade bag I've been carrying around for most of the last, I don't know, 6 or 7 years. I still I still don't remember what day it is. Forget about the year. This was a Christmas gift from a girlfriend of yore. I remember really not being happy that she got this for me at the time, because she was not making a lot of money, and this bag cost at least her month's wages, to use an old-fashioned terminology. But I never said anything because she'd get angry if I did. But what can I say? It's an awesome bag. But since I started noticing it, the straps have started to look like this. It would really suck to be walking around Staten Island or Clifton, New Jersey, or wherever I may go, and have this bag collapse in such a way that I have to carry it around like a sack of potatoes. So I am preemptively going to see if I can get this sucker fixed. It shouldn't cost much for somebody who knows what they're doing to reinforce this hinge, this strap. The other side is not so bad. In fact, the other side is not bad at all. I guess it's a right-left thing. So in the meantime, I'm going to resurrect this monstrosity, a Slappa bag, which I bought in a peak of something. Like Slappa, they make colossal size computer bags for people who have 18-inch laptops, which I sort of kind of do, except my 18-inch laptop doesn't work anymore. And it's a beautiful looking bag. It's just huge. The bag itself might weigh more than the Jack Spade bag plus everything that's in it. Yeah, actually, I know that's not true. So I emptied this one out a long time ago. It has like a bazillion compartments and all these like Velcro strips holding down I don't know what, and yeah, you got these compartments, which I'm gonna figure out what to put into from the old bag. I think this is supposed to be for a tripod or probably a power supply. Oh, it looks like I stuffed it with Starbucks napkins. Yeah, okay, I'll get rid of those Starbucks napkins and receipts. In fact, I'm going to take those straight too, because these are so old. They could be bad. So I'm going to spend the next, hour, couple hours plucking everything out of the Jack Spade bag and stuffing it into the Slappa bag. And the first thing that I dug up from the Jack Spade bag was this map of Calvary, this old index map of Calvary Cemetery from its earliest. Yeah, this is the Edward Boyle from before Section 48 and 49, 50, whatever, came along and usurped Bradley Avenue. So that's there, and there's this narrative history of Calvary from some random source I found at the Library of Congress, I think. I've been carrying this Calvary thing around for like 12 years, I think, in one bag or another, not just this one. And if we go through the rest of the old Slappa bag, the old Jack Spade bag, these are the lens wipes that I use for my camera. There's a bunch of napkins. There's some lip balm, probably from like 12 years ago. This set of earbuds. What's in here, though? We're interested in the main compartment, because this is the Jack Spade bag. Whatever I can say about it me being upset and concerned that somebody bought it for me on, more than a month's worth of her income for that year, or on average for that year. It's been an awesome bag, and it's not like I'm just going to return it. Certainly not now, but I mean, I wouldn't have done so even at the time. These are my panic pills, blood pressure pills, and I guess I still carry the codeine with me in case my teeth fall out again. So those go into the slapper bag. Figure out which compartment. This is the wireless charger that I just got this recently to replace the old one that just crapped out with no explanation. And then, I don't really need to carry this codeine around anymore, do I? This is from when I got my teeth pulled. And I'm very, very lucky to say I experienced no pain whatsoever while in the whole process of getting a couple of teeth extracted. And that's why I'm still carrying this around. I bought this before the procedure, unaware they were going to give me acetaminophen, which is basically the same thing, so I don't need to carry that around anymore. And here's some toilet paper that I use to wipe my ass once in a while, and that has really come through in some, not to be crude, but sticky situations. You just never know when you're going to need or benefit from a really good wad of toilet paper. This is my, I guess I'm not supposed to show you the front. This is my Vax card, which I thought I was going to need to use the other day, but I didn't. And then here I keep all my little pads of paper pads. Pads, that sounded funny. But what's in here that really matters is the bottle of water, those pills, the charger, because I'm not allowed to use the plug-in charger anymore because the device keeps telling me there is moisture on my charging port, and it's been saying that for almost 2 years now. There's nothing I can do about it, so I have to use the wireless charger. I carry a pair of socks because I've been going without lately, and I feel like there might come a point at which I actually need the socks. Oh, and this is the hand sanitizer that I think I got from my brief stint working for the census. They gave us hand sanitizers and face masks. And then here's some Allegra D pills. Are these still? These are probably still alright. I don't see. Oh, there's the expiration date. Fuck, I'm bringing stuff to my face to be able to read this. Oh, it looks like it's good till September 2022. So I should use these quickly, I suppose. And I should update my go bag with more modern. What is this? Oh, this is the lectures I get from Con Ed every once in a while saying I'm using X% more electricity than the country of Cuba. And that looks like an NJ Transit ticket I found and I've never used. I don't know what that is. Yeah, and here's the Prilosec. This is why this has been my go bag. Like if I get laid or hook up or wind up in jail, like I should have this stuff on me just to protect my innards. So the Prilosec goes with the Allegra D, and I'll put all that over here and sort it out in a minute. In the next minute, yeah, right. Probably important. Because what I want to do next with this bag, the old bag, is take it to a bag repair shop. Here's a couple of dollar bills. That's gonna go far. I guess this is an old receipt. I don't know. And there's a name tag with my name on it. I don't know what that's from. Or did I show that? Yeah. So I think once I sort of get all the innards out of this thing, get the gizzards out of the Jack Spade bag. Oh. And here's what I do with pennies, nickels, and dimes. If I don't do what they do in The Exorcist, if you know what I mean. If I don't do what they do with the communion wafers in The Exorcist, and if you know, you know, I put them in the chain sorter. This is my part of contributing to to helping solve the How often do I have trouble finding the right hole? I dated this woman for a long time who talked about sorting coins. She said she lived with a guy, and that they sorted coins, and she talked about it like it was this symptom of abject poverty. I was like, I've been sorting coins since I was 10. It's fun. It's like you make money doing nothing. It's, as I think Plato once said, thrift is a second income. I never challenge her on it because, like most of the women I've dated, it's like they get angry and that would be the end of the discussion. Here's a fancy pen. Where the hell is this from? What the fuck is this? This must be something that one of the 181 girls sent me. Although there's no 181 on here. But that was the part of country she was in when we were having our 181. Well, we were always having a 181 thing. Alright, so you get the idea. This is the bag. I'm moving shit from this bag to the other one. And this is the other one. And this is going to keep me busy tonight because my computer is not cooperating, and neither is my printer, so this means I get to go back to typing letters on my Smith Corona, because that's a far sturdier, more durable vehicle than anything I've ever picked up in the software era. Alright, I'm still working on this. It's not that much later, but I didn't realize how much stuff I have down here in this middle compartment. Like, I've been bringing socks along longer than I realized. Coins, I'm rich, I tell ya. Gold doubloons and Subway sandwich straws. God, this feels strangely familiar. Oh boy. Just gonna put that over there for a minute. I'm trying to figure out where to put the actual go bag stuff, because that's what this is all about. Like, the go bag stuff is the blood pressure pills and the anxiety pills, most importantly, and the blood and what was It's making that sound like I have more coins down here. Damn. Look at all this. If you can see that. There's even a roll. Oh, it's an empty roll of quarters. There's a straw. I used to carry a lot of straws around. Okay, I don't know why nothing was focusing there for a while, but this is a so-called smartphone, and I'm not an exceptionally smart person, so I tend to tell it to do things that I don't understand because I don't understand. All right, nothing there. There's something down here. Of course, a plastic spoon. Because when I'm confronted with a container of yogurt, the first thing I'm going to think is, oh, go into compartment 3, section C, drawer 8, or pocket 3, whatever the fuck this compartment is labeled as somewhere in the universe. And I'm going to say, yeah, that's where I'm going to find a plastic cup. Oh, and there's a lens cleaning swipe, yeah. I do actually use these almost every day. I bought a whole pack of like 200 of these as a joke once. And now I'm foggy again, and I don't know why, so I have to stop. Yeah, so I got all blurry again, and the smartphone is smarter than me, so I don't know what to do about it. So here's the lens cleaning wipe. I bought like a pack of 200 of these once just for the hell of it. Not really understanding anything about them, and I find I use them almost every single day. And that's not an endorsement, it's just a comment.